behind the 10-yard line, guys. Flags up and down, and off we go. It's a good start for the whites. So Alex and Aaron in the middle. So that's Aaron on the turn first, but there's Alan and Libby Kennedy as well in the middle. So coming down now though, but on the far side there's Jessie and Ben, but in the middle it's still Alex. She's gone up in the lead, so it's Alex from D. In the purple, it looks like it's going to be April and Mitch. But coming back, it's going to be a race on between. It's going to be April from Alex, and on the far side Ben, and then everybody else. So we've got the boys coming up for doing the first leg of the run. And we're ready. Yeah, behind the 10-yard line. Winding up your ponies. Does look like you're riding them. We're riding around. And off we go. So it's quite a nice level break there. But up to the top looks like there's Will. Will and Aaron turning at the top. Then there's Alan as well. But coming back, it looks like it's going to be Will from Aaron. And off they go. So it's Libby and Alex together. Then there's Dee Charrington. And on the far side, April. And then on this near side, we've got Jack as well. But coming back first, we've got a cracking run there for Dee. Dee's absolutely nailing that one from, I think, Alex. And April, Libby, Jack, and this near side, Jessie.
I really want the brown and white shooting I really wanted them. I told Abby about that.
Oh, and a nice little medium shot there from Libby.
You can have a wheelbarrow,
And we're off for Hug Mug, and it's on all the poles. Up to the top, spinning around the bin. So on the turn, looks like it's Libby, Alan, on the far side, Aaron, and on this near side, April. So April passing to Mitch. So they go out first. It's on the floor for Will and Libby. So it's Alex out in the lead then on the far side. Alex doing the turn just ahead of Mitch on this near side. So on the way back, it looks like it's going to be Alex just ahead of Mitch. Then Dee, Jack, and Will. That gives you 3-course meal, the dance night with a band and champagne reception. And then you get the special rates at the hotel. So it sounds pretty good, that. Tickets are on sale either here at the commentary box or at the Turner's lorry. You can see Nathan or Sue Turner back those. And the whistle's gone behind the 10-yard line at the top end there. And we're off. So first on up to the top, we've got pretty much everybody. Who's going to get the scoop? Yep, it looks like it's April. It's a miss for Aaron on this near side, so it's April and Dee. April just ahead of Dee in the yellow, and then on this near side we've got Aaron working hard to catch up, and then there's Jack who's scooped as well in the middle, but it's Mitch from Alan. On the near side we've got Aaron and Alex, but in the middle we've got Paige and Ben. They're neck and neck, but with the first scoops it's Alan just catching up Mitch. So next scoop is is. Both of them get it, so who's going to be on the way back? It's in the bin for Alan, and Mitch takes it nice and easy, takes the second place. Nice and clever, don't get it wrong. Then we've got Paige coming back, so that's her, from Alex, Ben in the middle, and Will having a bit of trouble.
Then like a year later.
Will gets a nice scoop, and Ben's going back, so Will, if you're quick, you might be able to get in on this extra point. Oh, and it's gone wrong even more, so Will, don't mess it up. Oh, just bounced a little bit. So, that's a finish for Will. Flags up, flags down, and away we go for hula hoop. Oh, it's a sliding miss for Will, but he's quickly through and still on. And we've got a loose pony, guys, so look out for the loose pony. But coming down now, it's D on the far side. Is he going to be quickest into the saddle? Yep, so it's going to be D and Alan. It's a trip for Alex. And so Mitch and April take the second place. And there's a loose pony for Alex as well. So look out for that, guys, so that you see. I'm sure the powers that will be will have a right go if they see people littering. We'll do a fine. And the flag's up and down, so it's a good start all round. We're galloping up to the top. So first placements, looks like everybody's pretty much in a line, and here they come back now. So it's spreading out slightly. It's going to be April, but it's a good pass. So the passes are Alan, Alex, Will and Mitch. And it's these four pairs all in a line coming back now, but who's it going to be? It's going to spread out a little bit. Looks like, oh, I don't want to say. I don't know. But I can tell you,
shine and showers. And it's a full start. You can hardly see who is over on the far side, but I think that's Ben and Chalk, is it? As the rain comes tipping down. Okay, away they go. And it's a 10-yarder for the two guys on the far side. And then there's time to catch up. And first to break on this near lane is the red hats of Jack and Paige. And Jack and Paige are going to win this from Ben over on the far side, who's lost a shoe. Get the arena party clear. Okay. Bottle shuttle. We have nearly all the teams. Just waiting for Chop to come up to the line. And I think he's been naughty there. He's got a flag there. The idea of that, Chock, is not to wink at him and smile as you go past.
You've got to chuck him a tenner. You weren't having it. Now we're going to get eliminated because I'll be having a 10-yarder.
Okay, I think. Is that another 10-yard for you? That's 2 out of 2. Okay, everybody else on the line. He can still catch him though. He can still catch him. And way up they go. First to third. Ah, Jack and Paige, and they're coming back first, followed by Libby. Libby hands over to Will. Will gets the better handover. He's now being chased by Page, but at the moment it's Will up front, and he looks like he might take this one. Oh, and over on the far side, Bradley coming through into second place, and they crept up on the outside. So first to break is Bradley on the near side, and he doesn't even stop to check his turn first at the top. So Brad coming back. He's in first place, but on the far side, Will is with him. And that's 2 done for Brad, and he's going to hand over to Ben. Flying start for Ben, and he goes up and he's going to do the 3. So still going. Oh, Will has made a mistake, and his association has gone over. And meanwhile, in the middle there, we have Jack handing over to Page. So what have we got at the top? We've got Troy coming down for the yellow, and they look like they might be in the lead. Yes, so Chock going up to the top. Oh, the bin has gone for Ben. Now that puts Chock in a commanding position now, and he puts that on, and he is going to be at first over the line. He said he was good at that race when he was drunk last week, but he actually is. And second place is going to be very, very tight between the purples and the whites. And that's everybody finished. We should give the scores of that. Is our Donna is in for Lavinia and CC. Sorry, she was probably asleep there because she didn't get much sleep last night. She was boozing proper. Bit of a laugh shit, if I'm honest. Here we go. It's a good clean start, and first to break again is Bradley. Bradley is off at the top, and good turn, and away he comes. And on the far side, Will is steaming back, and Will changes over first, followed by Ben. So Ben, Will, and sliding on his knees. A great turn there by Chock. So Chock has the bit between his teeth, and he just tried a little bit too hard there, but that has given Ben, I think, Ben and Brad the lead, and Libby going back, and she's made a mistake as well. Okay, on the far side, Libby comes over the line. So we have 2 teams out there. We have okay, up to the line they come. I think we have it. We have everybody. Do we have everybody? Henry moving over into lane 2. Up the line they go, and it's a good clean start all across the line, and Paige looks like she's storming through and probably into first place, but Bradley, very good changeover by him. He's being chased by Charlie, and on the line, that's an absolute photo finish. We couldn't, that's right, that was from Deliverance, that was Julian Banjos. And first to turn at the top, it's Troy coming back down and doing the second, and he's back up and turning first. And if he can keep control of his pony, he's going to be winning this by a country mile at the moment. He's about 7 lengths in front, and it's just now up to Chock to finish this off. The pole is still up, and he's got 1 more to do, so 1 more turn for Chock. They're in front at the moment. Bradley, I think, in second place with, at the far side, I think it is Abby, and Chock is just doing enough to win this one. Abby trying to chase him down. Bradley comes over the line on the far side. I think it's the red of Jack and Page, and on this near.
Chasing very hard is Greater London Central over on the far side.
We've got the yellow guys coming up. It's a mischange over for Libby and Will.